Packers rookie linebacker Edgerrin Cooper is a heat-seeking missile, and he's starting to become a little bit of a problem for the NFL. Now, I know the Vikings were able to win this game at the end, but I couldn't help it but to make a video about Edgerrin Cooper. This dude is just insane, and he's so fun to watch. So what I wanted to do was kind of break down his film from this game. So we're going to get a little bit of a toss to the right side here by Aaron Jones. Now, whenever you have a toss play, you have to be able to read, react, and then attack, and not overcommit to certain run angles, because, the running back can get outside, or he can use the cutback lane. And the cutback lane is very dangerous. If you don't play it well enough, you're going to allow a big play. So right here, Edgerrin Cooper is going to act like he's attacking that outside, right? But once he gets this tight end to kind of overcommit outside, leaning all that power to the outside, he's going to change direction, and he's going to attack this gap. Boom. Beautiful job, and stops Aaron Jones for a loss of 1. Now, like I said, in this video, we're going to break down a ton of film on Edgerrin Cooper, and I'm going to show you why I believe this dude is the next best linebacker in the NFL. He's showing signs every single game of it, and we're going to show you in this video. Before we dive in, if you want a part 2 to this video, where maybe we break down anybody else, let me know in the comments down below a name that you want me to break down for the next video, and hit that like button. Let's see if we can get over 250 likes. Let's dive into some film. Alright, another big time play. So right now, you're going to see him lined up here on the weak side of the football field, the will linebacker. We're going to see kind of these guys trying to get to the second level, hand off to Cam Akers, trying to get through that C gap here, but it's not going to work because Edgerrin Cooper is an absolute monster. So as this play starts to develop, right, we're going to see him check this into a run, because, right, this weak side looks pretty much open, but they're not really accounting for how good of a player Edgerrin Cooper really is, right? So they check it, they're going to change the side of the play, and they're going to hand it off. So they're going to double team 93 initially, and this guy, his job is to primarily get to the second level linebacker, which is our weak side, Edgerrin Cooper. Now, Edgerrin Cooper is just way too quick, way too elusive, and way too athletic. Gets right by him, he's going to plant his feet, and he's going to wait for Cam Akers to make his decision. Now, Cam doesn't really have anywhere to go, right? We have the outside contained, we have the inside contained. Now, you're just going to run right into Edgerrin Cooper, and let me tell you this, Edgerrin Cooper is so reliable when it comes to making one-on-one tackles. It's unbelievable. I have never seen a more sure tackler than Edgerrin Cooper in my life. Now, this dude is ranked a top 5 linebacker in football right now. A top 5 linebacker. According to PFF, you guys trust PFF, he's a top 5 linebacker in the NFL. The dude's different. All right, another big-time play here by Edgerrin Cooper. He's going to be lined up right here on your screen. Again, my favorite thing about him is his ability to read, react, and then attack without overcommitting to certain run angles. All right, so now on this play, we're just going to get this jet sweep here to Jordan Addison, getting around the formation. Watch how once Cooper initiates contact, once he engages here, he's going to keep his eyes on the ball handler, okay? So once he knows where he's going, because again, this is where things get tricky. You can cut it up the field here, you can bounce it outside, or you can really bounce it outside, right? So you got to keep your eyes on where the ball handler is going. So he engages, and when he needs to, boom, right, cutback lane. Now he's able to disengage, set his feet, make a tackle. Again, you can't make this stuff up. This dude's a rookie doing stuff like this. Not only is he amazing when it comes to rushing the quarterback, he's also pretty good when it comes to dropping back into coverage, but he's also even better and one of the best linebackers in football in terms of his run defense, man. This dude is amazing, and I cannot wait to see him continue to grow as time goes on. Man, there's just so much to show. Now, before we get any further into the video, do me a big favor, guys. Hit the like button so we can get this video to more Packers fans around the world, but more importantly, so we can drop the part 2. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. And we're going to be covering the Packers throughout the entirety of the season, the playoffs, the offseason, trades, free agency, the draft. We got you guys covered. So much film breakdown coming soon. And with that being said, let's kind of dive into some more Edgerrin Cooper film. All right, another big-time play. We got 11 personnel. You got your 1 tight end, 1 running back. You got 3 wide receivers, 2 out wide, and then 1 inline to the right side. Now, we see Edgerrin Cooper here on the strong side. Now he's going to be your Sam linebacker. I mean, you only got 2 linebackers in on this play, specifically in that second level, so he's just going to be an inside backer. Now, we're going to try to see these linemen get to the second level, right? And when you play Edgerrin Cooper, it's not happening. So what do I mean? We're going to get a crack toss to the left. Boom. Now, as this lineman is trying to get to Edgerrin Cooper, he's just too quick. You're going to see this one get right to where he's supposed to be. But Edgerrin Cooper is just too quick, runs right past the offensive lineman. Now, what do we have here? We have a block here. We're looking like we're going to get a block here. We're blocking to the outside, right? Doing a really good job. And as we're getting to the outside, the only man to beat now is Edgerrin Cooper. He is that last line of defense. And look at this play. Great pursuit angle. Gets him in the backfield. Another loss of yards. I believe he had 3 TFLs in this game. 3 TFLs, and the majority of them were just getting by the offensive lineman because he's too quick, he's too athletic, and he's a rookie. All right, here we go again. Now we're going to get a halfback draw up the middle. Whenever you get a draw, the offensive line has to fake like they're in a pass scheme. So we're going to get a man-to-man to the left. We're going to get a zone to the right or slide to the right. And initially, we're going to get a screaming Edgerrin Cooper up the A-gap. Now, because they're trying to sell the pass, they're going to get a massive mistake, right? Or a massive gap that Edgerrin Cooper shoots extremely quickly. Look how quick he gets there. Again, they're trying to fake the 5-man scat protection, slide to the right, man to the left. It does not work because Edgerrin Cooper is just so fast. The inside zone, the halfback draw, whatever you want to call it, gets blown up in the backfield. And there's Edgerrin Cooper for a loss of 4 yards, his 4th TFL of the game. Absolutely perfect. Perfect, man. I can't watch enough Edgerrin Cooper. Honestly, if I could make an hour-long video, it would be Edgerrin Cooper. I love it. Now, here's another cool play. There was a couple more tackles I could have shown you, but I did want to show you his explosiveness off the edge here. Now, guys, they do end up getting a touchdown on this play. So, there is that. They're going to get like a fake stop route here by Jordan Addison that turns into a wheel. They're going to get a post by Justin Jefferson. You have one high safety look, which is, they just got caught in a bad position. But watch Edgerrin Cooper on this play. He is going to explode off the edge. Right, watch him dip, lower his center of gravity underneath the right shoulder of the tackle. Boom, get right around the edge, force Darnold to step up in the pocket, and unfortunately, this route ends up working perfectly. They end up getting a touchdown here, and we can break it down, I guess, if you really want to see it. Again, we have one high safety. This turns into a post-snap yes-no read. If you can keep this safety towards that middle of the field, whatever it may be, or even to the left, we're going to take this shot no matter what. And we know if this is man-to-man coverage, you're going to see this defender follow Justin Jefferson to the middle of the field. And when you see that, man, this is green light every single day of the week. Once he turns over the middle of the field, yeah, love it. Sam Darnold actually looks to the left side, even though this is getting double teamed to move this safety down. Boom. Now we're going to split into that wheel route. Defenders are going to bite up on it. Yeah, they knew they were doing that the whole time. But again, Edgerrin Cooper, great job bending around the corner, generating some pressure. Could have been a sack, but, it is what it is. Great play there by the Vikings. Now, I am going to end the video here. If you want a part 2, there's still a lot more to break down for this Green Bay Packers team. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next Packers update. Peace.